Hi, how are you? Welcome to my Natural Solutions class. My name is Charlotte, and I have been using essential oils now for going on almost 10 years. Discovered doTERRA a little over 5 years ago and have stayed with doTERRA ever since discovering them. When I first started using oils, I was more dabbling around with them, not really knowing what I was doing. I was more into the smells, the aromatherapy, though knew nothing about the aromatherapy or any of its therapeutic benefits. I just loved the smells. I was a candle girl, loved to have candles all over my house, just making my house smell good at all times, and lived in Africa for a season. And would use the oils there in a diffuser to keep the germs away. However, I knew nothing, had no education about oils. And after much research done by many amazing people and discovering through scientific and medical proof and research that doTERRA is the only essential oil company that you can trust, I was in. I jumped on board and wanted to change my life, my daughter's life, using natural health solutions and honestly save money, save our health. And that is my passion. If I can take care of me and my family from my home, become a healer in my home, and help others do the same, save money, save time, I'm all for that. And so what started out as a journey to help others bring natural solutions into their home grew into this passion and mission to make over 1 million medicine cabinets, 1 million plus medicine cabinets all over the world. And so I thank you for watching this class. I ask you to just stay tuned as we go over the top 10 oils that will basically replace anything in your modern medicine cabinet. And I just want to say, I am all for doctors. We love them, we bless them, but if we can find a way to take care of ourselves in our home and save the doctors for the emergencies, I am all for that. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now with just 10 oils, our top 10 oils. And so I'm going to share with you my screen and get into this class. Bear with me for a minute because we are doing a slideshow, and here we go. I think you can see me in a small little box somewhere on your screen. So again, welcome to the class and thank you for tuning in. So why would you even consider natural solutions? 43% of children in the United States have a chronic illness. A percentage of that rises to 52% when obesity is included as a disease. Those are literally the top 5 childhood diseases 2015. If you were to just look at the number one age group that are on prescription drugs and medication, it's actually children aged 4 to 5. In 2011, 6.4 million children between the ages of 4 to 17 have been diagnosed with ADHD. That is an alarming number, folks. 5% of the United States is the world's population, yet consumes 75% of the world's prescription drugs. Ooh, that's an alarming statistic right there, right? Let me read that again. 5% of the United States is the world's population, yet consumes 75% of the world's prescription drugs. More than 70% of U.S. food is filled with preservatives and additives. You know, even if you were to eat the most healthy, whole food, organic, plant-based diet in America, you would be so lacking the nutrients that you need. And so it is important to give your body what your body needs to heal itself. And our bodies are created so fantastically that when we take away the junk, get the junk out and put the right stuff in, our bodies will heal themselves. And that, my friend, is what I'm here to talk to you about in this webinar. You will be fascinated with what you can do with simple oils that are way more cost effective than over-the-counter drugs and prescriptions. And just to give you another statistic, 60 to 70% of antibiotics and drugs are derived from the compounds that are found in botanicals. And so that's a shocking number. These are synthetics that we are putting in our body. Oils are not a fad. People say, this is just another fad. This is not a fad. Oils have been around since the beginning of time. You can see on this timeline here. We have been using oils since ages ago. In fact, if you ever watched any of those old Hollywood movies and somebody would have some kind of issue that they were dealing with, they would go to the old medicine man in the woods, and he would be there breaking up the herbs, right? That wasn't something that Hollywood came up with, guys. This is actually what we did. Medicine didn't really hit the scene until 1910, and that's when it really blew up. And Hippocrates, as you see on the timeline here, who is the father of modern medicine, he himself had a saying, let food first be thy medicine, because our bodies are so fascinating the way that they were created. If you can see right here, this is a picture of a cell, and the yellow blotch in the center there is a threat. And if you were to take a antibiotic or medicine or pill of some sort, it cannot pass through the cell membrane wall and get to that threat. How many times have you gone to the doctor and the doctor tells you, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do. Go home, drink lots of water, get lots of rest, lots of fluids. It'll work its way out. That is because you can't get to a threat with an antibiotic or synthetic drug. Essential oils, however, are lipophilic, which means that they can break down and pass through that cell membrane wall and get right to that threat. Essential oils work at the cellular level and protect our cells and regenerate our cells, whereas medicine and over-the-counter drugs and prescriptions, what it does is symptom management. It's basically like putting a Band-Aid on a wound, not really doing anything beneficial for you. So why would you want to use doTERRA? There's all these other oil companies out there, right? Well, there's so many reasons, guys. I will get to that, but I want you to know that not all oils are created equally. 95%, and that's actually a low number, of natural oils are adulterated. And I want to tell you why. And the reason why is because there's no regulations on essential oils. Anybody can slap a label on their bottle and label it as pure and organic. But the law is if 2% is pure or organic, then they can say that it's pure and organic, which means that 98% of the product in that bottle can totally be filled with fillers. Now, let me ask you a question. If you are watching this, it's because you actually care about natural health. You want a natural product that you can feel safe using on yourself and your family and go to sleep at night knowing you're doing something good, right? Well, let me tell you, your skin is the largest organ on your body. Anything you put on your skin goes into your bloodstream. Lotions, soaps, everything that we touch day to day, it goes into your bloodstream. So why would you want to put one of these oils that you cannot verify is pure into your bloodstream? doTERRA is the only company that you can trust with a pure, unadulterated oil. And I'm not just saying this because I love doTERRA. I'm saying this because there is research to back this up. And if you need that research, I understand. I commend you for wanting to research. Just let me know and I will get it to you. I can prove to you that these are the purest oils on the planet. And before I even get into my oils class, I need you to know that this lifelong vitality pack that you are looking at right here is actually our best-selling product. We are the largest essential oil company in the world, growing at a crazy exponential rate of Apple and Facebook. We are literally growing at the same pace as them. And yet our oils are not our best-selling product. Our supplements are. And the reason they are is because they are infused with essential oils. One of the oils in these supplements is clove, which is actually the #1 antioxidant on the planet. doTERRA has a 30-day money-back guarantee that if you do not feel more energetic, more focused, more alert, and just altogether better, you can return these for a full refund. This, in fact, is my favorite product as well. There are 3 ways to use essential oils. You can use them topically by applying them on your skin, aromatically by smelling them, either by cuffing it on your palm of your hands and breathing it in, or using a diffuser, which is my favorite way. I have diffusers in every room of my home. You can also use them internally. Only doTERRA. This is one of the things I was going to share with you earlier when I was talking about our skin being our largest organ. When you're looking and comparing oils, you can go and flip over the bottle of pretty much any other oil from any other oil company, and it says do not ingest. If you can't ingest that oil, you do not want to inhale it, nor do you want to apply it topically. doTERRA, pretty much every single oil that is a single oil can be ingested. Some of our blends cannot, but the great thing is our bottles are labeled accordingly, and you will never be uninformed because we are 100% here to join you on your journey and support you. So let's get into peppermint, our first oil. If you look at the screen here, you're seeing a peppermint leaf, and the white thing to the right of the green peppermint leaf is actually where the peppermint leaf oil sac is. It's been magnified so you can see where that oil comes from. Now remember, our oils are extremely potent. They are the most potent on the planet because they are 100% pure and unadulterated. And so 1 drop of peppermint is equivalent to drinking 28 cups of peppermint herbal tea. So you are getting the potential, a supercharged potency of 50 to 70 times more power than you would get out of an herb. These are amazingly potent. 1 drop of peppermint is so amazing. You can, the sky is the limit with peppermint. I'm having some complications here with my, here we go. Oh, wow. You know what? That's okay. We will go without it. Actually, I'll try to bring up my peppermint picture, and if not, it's okay. I don't really need it. Let me just get right back to it. Sorry for the little interruption. Peppermint. Let's see if you see that. It's okay. We don't need it. We don't need it. We got this. So peppermint, I've got my oils here. 1 drop. So how would I use 1 drop? Okay, well, the way I would use it, several ways. I'll put a drop in my hand, rub my hands together, take deep breaths, and I am energized like that. Peppermint opens up your air passageways super quick. But not only that, you can use peppermint for so many things. I'm going to sound a little funny in this video because I have to speak compliantly as best possible. So just bear with me, but you can use peppermint to basically replace the pink stuff that you would normally run to if you had any kind of tummy discomfort. And think about that. If you were to go and run to use that stuff, 9 times out of 10, it expired like 2 years ago. So you go buy another one for $6, $8, right? Use it 1 time and toss it, right? Well, with peppermint, 1 drop is all you need. In fact, you can take a little bit of our coconut oil, put a little bit in your palm, 1 drop of peppermint, apply it topically, and ladies and gentlemen, you are having amazing, amazing results within 5 minutes or less. Literally, these oils hit your bloodstream in 30 seconds. And so they go to work quickly. You don't have to wait 40 minutes to an hour like you do with most stuff that you probably typically use. But not only that, think of other stuff that you would normally run to if you had some tension. 1 drop. You can apply it topically. Need a breath freshener? Peppermint. Want to make your own toothpaste? Peppermint. Need to cool down on a hot day or due to any kind of hormonal disruption? Peppermint. Women, this is great. This is such a good oil. Let me tell you a little bit about lavender. The reason I want to tell you about lavender is because peppermint, lavender, and lemon do something amazing when you use them together. So lavender, think all things calming. So whether it's internal or external and you need to calm something that's happening, lavender is the way to go. Lavender you can use for calming any stressful situation if you need relaxation. So that's what I mean by internal. But also think anything that's happening internally manifests externally, right? So if you have any kind of skin irritation or itchiness, lavender will calm that. Think about it, bug bite, bee sting, burn, any kind of thing like that, lavender is where you turn. Lavender actually comes from France. I have not mentioned to you yet that our oils come from their indigenous locations. So wherever they were first put on the earth, that is where they're coming from. This ensures that we're getting the absolute best potency. They're in their best environment, their best soil, their best weather, everything about it. They're actually even harvested at the most perfect time to give us the most potent product possible. They have, you guys, we work with top-notch doctors and scientists, and they make sure that the chemical constituents of these oils are perfected to where every time you use every single drop, okay, you will get the same therapeutic result. That is how they are formulated. We have an amazing resource at our fingertips. I do not know what I did before I used oils. Literally, I told you I've been doing doTERRA now for a little over 5 years. I have not gone to the doctor. I have a 5-year-old daughter. We do not go to the doctor. Again, I'm not knocking doctors. I love doctors. I'm so thankful for doctors. But if I can take care of us at home, please, I want to. It's so important to me. Lemon from Italy. 50 lemons make this bottle. So this is a 15 milliliter bottle. And talk about cost effective, $10. That's it. For 250 drops of lemon. You only need 1 drop at a time, so you get 250 uses out of this one bottle. So pennies to dollars, right? When you compare the cost of, doctor visits, bills, copays, insurance, everything, add it all up, pennies to dollars and multiple uses. You heard alone all the uses for peppermint. And I am just scratching the surface. We have so much continuing education that is available for you. We have emotions classes on animals and oils, babies and oils, pregnant moms and oils, make and takes, DIY, how to make your own products at home, emotions and oils, yoga and oils, whatever you want. There's an oil for it, I promise you. So what could you do with lemon? Lemon you could use for so many, many, many ways. Lemon is a cleansing oil. So it's great for detoxing internally. It's delicious in your water. I have it in my water. I love it. It's great for other things. You can remove a grease spot from a blouse before you throw it in the wash. Put a little bit of lemon on it, throw it in the wash. You can remove those annoying price tags that are super sticky that take forever to scrub. This does it in seconds. You can clean with lemon. You can combine lemon and melaleuca, which is our tea tree oil, to combat odors. Great for stinky garbage cans or stinky shoes. I'll talk to you more about tea tree oil in a little bit. But so I was telling you, peppermint, lavender, and lemon, you combine these 3 together and you can combat seasonal threats. So what do I mean by seasonal threats? You know when there's a lot of pollen in the air and you're like, achoo, achoo. Sorry, I'm being compliant and ridiculous, I know. But when you take these 3 together, I'm telling you, amazing. How can you do it? You can either put a drop of each under your tongue if you want to just go for it. That's what I do. But if you don't like the taste and you're possibly new to oils and don't want to do that, that's fine. You can get a veggie cap. This whole bottle comes with 150 or 60, 160 veggie caps. You can take a little veggie cap, see it? Open it up, put a drop of each, 2 drops of each in here, and close it back up and take it. Or we have pre-made capsules for these seasonal threats. Or you could just put a drop of each in some honey and take it. Voila. Amazing results, you guys. I'm not kidding. So back to the Melaleuca while I'm on it. Melaleuca tea tree oil. So this comes from Australia. Amazing stuff. You can use this. Melaleuca and lemon are also great for cleaning. Bathrooms, counters, whatever you want to do. Lemon is great for stainless steel too, by the way. So Melaleuca is amazing. You can use this for so much. Skin irritations, antiseptic, itchy scalp, dandruff, ringworm, things like that. Amazing. Melaleuca. Great for if you have kids. Make a little owie blend out of that. Amazing. Let's talk about breathe, our respiratory blend. Okay, so think of any kind of respiratory issues one might have. This is great. This will replace your Vicks Vapor Rub. So you like to use that Vicks stuff on your chest, possibly on the bottoms of your feet. Horrible. It's like putting petroleum. Like you might as well just grab some petroleum, slap it all over, right? No, 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 no. No more, guys. Breathe, respiratory blend. Put it in a diffuser. Have great sleep, open up those air passageways, promote clear breathing. Breathe is great for that. It's great too, before pre-workout. A lot of people, even post, if you're a runner, if you like to run, this is great for athletes. They love using it. Deep Blue is another one athletes like. This is great for any kind of joint discomfort. Anything happening, if you wake up and your neck is bothering you in the morning, or your back is bothering you, this stuff is amazing. Replace your Icy Hot and your Bengay with this. And if it's really bad, like if it really is bothering you after you apply the oil, which also comes in a rub, like a lotion if you prefer that, after you apply it, you can add a warm compress to help just further along and increase those amazing, amazing therapeutic benefits you'll get from it. Oregano is a fascinating oil. It is like the #1 antibiotic on the planet, to be honest. You can literally do some amazing stuff with oregano. If you were to go right now to a garden and find an oregano plant, oregano is fascinating because it's spicy and it's hot and it wards off bugs. If you remember the picture of the cell that I was showing you earlier about how essential oils are lipophilic and can break down and pass through a cell membrane wall and get to a threat, what would you use in a situation like that? My friends, you would take oregano, frankincense, and On Guard. Okay, this is the roller ball. We have it in a regular bottle. I just didn't have it for my class because it's somewhere else. So anyways, those 3 together combined in a veggie capsule. Get ready to say bye to that threat. I'm telling you, it's amazing because the same thing oregano does in nature, it's spicy hot and wards off bugs, it does it in your body too. Oregano is one of those ones you can never be without. Amazing for immune support, which leads me to frankincense. Amazing for immune support. This is the king of oils, guys. If you know history, if you've ever read the Bible, when the 3 kings, which actually weren't 3 kings, that was just a number that they put on them, by the way. But when they gathered the richest treasures of the earth, they gathered frankincense, myrrh, and gold. So think of it. They got the best treasures of the earth and brought it to baby Jesus. If frankincense is good enough for baby Jesus, it's good enough for me. This is the king of oils, and we have a saying, when in doubt, go with frankincense. So amazing for immune support. I love the taste of it. I'll do that every day. What else could I do with it? Put it around here for any kind of anti-aging support. And if you don't want to rub it on direct like I'm doing right now, You can put it in your favorite moisturizer or buy one of our amazing moisturizers because they are amazing. I'm very picky about what goes on my hair and my skin, but we have the most amazing skincare and hair care out there. Frankincense regenerates cells. It's amazing for overall immune support. Amazing. This is an oil you can never be without. If you were stranded on an island and you could only have 3 oils, this is one of them. On Guard is the last oil I'm going to talk to you about today. There are several other oils I would love to share with you, but I know I've kept you here for a long time, so I want to be mindful of that. But On Guard is amazing for overall immune support. So think airborne or emergency. Replace that. Replace that junk with On Guard. You can make hand sanitizers with On Guard. We have On Guard products, by the way, but if you want to be thrifty and make your stuff, you can use it as a mouthwash. You can do oil pulling with it. It has clove in it. It's great for that. You can diffuse it in the air and get rid of all the yuckies when you have people coming over. It's also just great for the way it smells. You can clean with it. You can put it in a tea. It's delicious. It's delicious if you know how to formulate it right. And so another thing I forgot to tell you about, our second best-selling product. So the supplements are our first selling product, Slim and Sassy. Ooh, anybody needs some metabolic support? This is your friend. Helps fight sugar cravings and regulates metabolism. This is amazing stuff. We have shakes, bars, gum, oil, you name it, Slim and Sassy. So I want to tell you how to get these amazing products in your home, and I do want to share my screen with you again. So do you have a Costco account, a Sam's account, a BJ's account, or an Amazon Prime account? I'm sure you have one of those that I just said, right? Well, let me just tell you that doTERRA is set up the same way. You get an account for only $35. This is a no strings attached account. You do not have to do the business. You do not have to do any kind of monthly auto ship, any minimums or anything like that. Literally, you pay $35 and you get 25% off all year. Again, no strings attached. You just shop just like you would on Amazon or Costco or anywhere else, and you have 25% off all year. First question you're going to ask me, do I have to renew this every year? You can, it's optional for $25, but you get a bottle of peppermint when you renew, which is valued at $26, so it's a literal free renewal. So you pay a fee one time. If you get a kit, which is the smartest way to buy, there is no $35 fee. So our best-selling kit, as I share my screen with you again, is our Natural Solutions Kit. I apologize that I am not having a full screen for you here, but I'm having some technical difficulties. So the Natural Solutions Kit is amazing. It's $550. And if you purchase this kit, again, you're paying no $35 fee. This has our supplements, every oil I talked to you about, plus probiotics, enzymes, On Guard products, Deep Blue, shampoo, conditioner, an amazing diffuser, a wooden box, a ton of emotional oils, and a bunch much more. This is our best-selling kit. You can also get $100 back in free product by getting this kit. Stick around for the monthly promotion that you would add to any kit that you get this month. So that was the Natural Solutions Kit. Our second best-selling kit is our Home Essentials Kit, which is not popping up for me. There we go. Home Essentials Kit right over here on the left that I'm circling. This kit is amazing. It's all the 10 oils I spoke to you about tonight, plus a free diffuser, and it's only $275. If you were to add up all these products, you would easily get to around 500 bucks. You can get this whole entire kit for only $275. What a steal. Literally replace your entire medicine cabinet with these. And the last kit I'm going to highlight tonight is the one over on the right, which is our Family Essentials Kit. This kit is $150. It also has all of the oils I shared with you tonight. However, there is no free diffuser, and the oils are going to be a smaller size, which are 5 milliliter, which has about 75 drops in them. So the bigger bottle has 250, and the smaller has 75. I will tell you that anybody that has bought the Family Essentials kit has always come to me later and said, man, I wish I would have bought the other kit. However, if it's not in your budget right now to do the other kit, grab the Family Essentials kit while you can. Replace your modern medicine cabinet. And if you are watching this in the month of November 2018, you are watching during our most amazing promotion ever. If you sign up with a kit that is 100 PV or more, you will get $50 back in free product. This is amazing. So you literally could go get the $150 kit that I shared with you, pay no fee, get $50 back. What a steal. If you get the Natural Solutions kit, the best-selling kit that we have, which is the best bang for your buck, you're going to get $150 back in free product. So you let us know what your thoughts are, what your questions are. We are here to serve you. And I want to share with you that I am here committed to serve you on your journey to natural health. It is my passion. I would love to set up a free wellness consultation with you, go over any health concerns you have, any wellness goals, anything at all. Let's get together and chat. My information is below. I would love to connect with you. If you are watching this because somebody else has sent you this video, please connect with them. Make sure to go back to them. And I just wish you the best, 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 best week ahead. And I thank you for watching and tuning in. And I pray many blessings over your day. Take care. Bye-bye.